We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McCutchen.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
First
Foul.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now here it comes.
Bryce Harper.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Vargas into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Cody.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Segura.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Popped up. Bellinger moving to his left. No trouble with this one. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at bat. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jason Vargas, as we are all set to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Vargas.
And he takes ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez is there. 1 down. Ready now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kingery.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number
And this is
16.
taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as
The
it gets.
shortstop.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 16 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So striding forward now, Walker Buehler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the fourth.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Harper playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's fouled away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
The meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's set, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. And he will make the play back there. And stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Vargas has his target. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jason Vargas. He flew out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 the count. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there to make the catch in this. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Fouled off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit in the air to center field. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 16, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 21, Walker.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. That's popped up. Hoskins has a play, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Into the box now, Jason Vargas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ross Stripling is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Popped up. Bellinger shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Taylor is there. 2 down. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second base.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
First
McCutchen.
offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castellanos moving to his left makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryce.
Ready to deliver.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first 17. Opportunity in this one.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hoskins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
First
Cubs,
offering on its way.
the second baseman.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When a guy's featuring big time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. The next Cub up, Nicholas Castellanos. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two and 1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
That is third.
Here's Chris Bryant now, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 6 for 10. The tag gets 1. Over to second, a double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bryant at second. Rizzo at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels.
And we'll have to leave it there as the standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Fouled off. Realmuto, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Into the box, Jose Quintana.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Ben Zobrist looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First offering on its way. fouled straight back. Hayward over at second. Quintana on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper is there as he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Eflin.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 4.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The 3rd baseman, Chris.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. This one's down to 3rd. Kingery's there. Hernandez at second. On to first, and for the second time in 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Barehanded by Zobrist to first, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. And he popped him up. Hernandez trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Zobrist. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The right fielder, number 6.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Now
Hector Neris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson, and he makes the catch as just the... Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. In now Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez ranging up the middle. 1 away. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 2 for 4. Skied into very shallow right. Harper coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the back. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 17.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he is out on the tag. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Quintana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And the off-balance. Throw gets him.
Second baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hayward at second with 2 down. One and 2. Here it is. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into.
Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2-2 the count. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Gene Segura stands. Again. Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
here comes the first pitch.
Number 15.
0-1.
Brandon Morrow.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Jay Bruce.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join me for the
Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's gone 3 for 6. 0-1 the count. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Schwarber coasts under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another. Shot now.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle.
He's set. Here it comes.
Schwarber.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone. Missing very high. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hayward.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 8, Ian.
4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. His lifetime line against Nicasio, not great. He's 1 for 8. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Off to Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So striding in. Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely at third as they also push across his score to make it a 1. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gene Segura. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Zobrist is there, 2 down. Number 40 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Philadelphia, number 40.
And a ball 1-0. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Jared Hughes enters to do the pitching in best case scenario. For him,
number 25, Jared Hughes.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded down the third baseline. Kingery's there. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. The winning run is at first base. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, his career line against Jared Hughes. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now that's popped up. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Misses, ball 2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber is looking to bring home the winning run from third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Albert Almora will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Arrieta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to, well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
McCutchen.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped straight up. Severino is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's 4 for 14. That grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that. Digging in, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Previous history with Luis Severino, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Dickerson is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Ready on 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And there he goes towards second. And the runner back. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One out here in the Yankees 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's in there for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. The 2-2. He stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Striking in, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Back to the top
Next
of the
for
order.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
From the stretch. Popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Bryce Harper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Arrieta on second. Kingery at first. 2 out in the inning. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.